Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play the 1000-Year Door. So we are on the train voyage, day 2. Good stuff. Alright, so let's go. I guess nothing's gonna happen, but... might as well go ahead and check in on Pennington, see if he's made any progress with our sticky, yummy mischief maker, or whatever they call him. RDM issue 5. Now this one actually has a pretty cool story that I like. Rogueport today. Local Mystic Lovely was taken to the hospital today, followed quickly by hordes of concerned fans. Luckily, according to a spokesperson for the hospital, Lovely suffered from nothing more than a severe case of indigestion caused by a wild binge on 8 shroom steaks. The Divine Diviner exclaimed that her aura was brimming with the power of steak. The supporter can't help but wonder why she failed to predict the gastrointestinal adventure in the first place. Pretty much. Alright, so yeah, shop stuff. So up there, and there, and there. There we go. Alright, close enough. So, I don't know how many people are actually reading it, but I'm guessing there are at least still some. So like I said, we're going to be checking up on Pennington again, see if he's made any progress. Oh, hey, the rat guy's in here. Is something else happening? Ah, my dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant Luigi. Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least. Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital, so tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our company's new product is Nitro Honey Syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. Wow, that is pretty amazing. But if mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well then, the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast would immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job. Ah, this sounds like the doing of our sticky yummy mischief maker. Let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. Are you getting at something here, or are you just stating the obvious? And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it! Rudimentary, my dear Luigi, rudimentary. The thief is still on the train. Oh, really? Aha. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings, and the lady Toodles lost a gold ring. Uh-oh. Luigi, if the same person who stole those objects also has the Nitro Honey Syrup, they could make this a goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. Yeah, leave it to me. Your assistant will do all the work for you, sure. Okay, so apparently we need to talk to the waitress and the chick in cabin 2. So first things first, let's talk to her. You so totally bagged that chubby guy in record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Sure. Really? Wow, okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me, and they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please? Sure, why not? Alright, so well, she apparently doesn't have any information. Let's go ahead and check with the other chick as well. Maybe she'll be a little more helpful than that airhead. Alright, so I heard you lost something. Well, hello there, you fine specimen of a man, you. You're marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something as well. I'll help. Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Would you please hasten the search along for me, you boldly brilliant man, you? Okay, do you have anything else to tell me? Cute, cuddly bear of a man? Jeez. I'm quite sure I'll be able to find it. Oh, yeah. Thanks for all the help, lady. You guys are awesome at this. Okay, so we have literally no leads at all, which is awesome. Let's see if Zip Toe knows anything. Wait, he's gone and there's a piece of paper. A vital paper. This looks something very important and complicated. Alright, well, maybe we picked up a clue. We should go take that back to, Pennington here. Not like he's gonna help us with anything, but I don't know, it just seems like the right thing to do. So let's make our way back. And like I said, we're pretty much just going to be seeing the same, like, 4 screens over and over. So, nothing too exciting here, but, I don't know. It's kind of relaxing as opposed to dodging enemies and everything. So. Alright, what do you know about this? Have you stumbled upon any new clues? What is this paper? What sort of clue is this supposed to be? Ack! That's one of my contracts for my upcoming business deal. What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Oh yeah, good cover. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? Cabin 1, you say? Yes, Zip Toad's room, a place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. And perhaps he's hiding somewhere on the train, always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi, find that Zip Toad. Okay, so, hey, maybe Zip Toad is our culprit after all. That's kind of weird. You wouldn't think a movie star would want to bomb a train with honey syrup? I don't know, but whatever. I guess I'm not going to ask. He does seem rather suspicious at this point, so let's head back to his room and see if we can figure out anything else here. Okay, here we are. So he doesn't seem to be around anywhere. Not in here. Can't really check like behind the couch or anything. And let's do the old trick of where we hide and see if he comes out here. Oh, not seeing him. Okay. Well, guess he's not in this room, so I don't know. Where should we check next? It's not very obvious here. Let's see. Let's see if anything new is developed in our room yet, if we got any more threats or anything. Oh, well, sure enough. What do you know? Could this be another clue? Another document from the briefcase. The suspect must be in here somewhere. Alright. It's in the drawer. Oh, I know there's nothing here. Let's hide again. And sure enough, this time when we hide... Whoa! Holy crap! There he is. Zow! Where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy! And he starts randomly hopping around between the... I don't know why he thinks I'm not gonna catch him because of that. He can literally just stand here. Oh, gotcha. Youch! So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip Toad, I see, all the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes, this was all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were a fake. Yes, the discolored nostril hair tipped me off. Okay, that's a little weird. Not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses, I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station, too, if it weren't for you meddling kids. Yes, you always played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, fiend, and the good people on this train are now safe. That is correct, sir. No one escapes from this improbably large brain. Well, yes, in any case, at least return what you have stolen, Fink. Fink. Okay, so we're gonna get a nice little batch of items here. We get the briefcase, the gold ring, and the shell earrings. Ah, my precious briefcase. Is the nitro honey syrup safe? Here you go. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank the stars, it's safe. Now I won't get the sack. Yeah, that's all you care about. We could have all died in a sticky explosion, and you're concerned about your job. Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. Yeah, not really. Bing bong, attention all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. Okay, so we're now actually going to stop at Riverside Station and get a little break from the train here. And this is also pretty much like the other half of the chapter that's not the train, really. So, get another little change of pace here. Hey, I think not, Slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Beldam would flip if I let that happen. Wait, Beldam? Oh no, it's you again. That old Zip Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers. Dupless. Beldam's plan to gooify Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Beldam. See ya, suckers. Oh no, I can't believe it's that guy again. Jeez. Alright, so Robin's back up again. And now we need to be heading off of the train. So, one more room through here. And we can head down. And get off the train. Yeah, so Riverside Station is pretty much like the dungeon of this chapter, I guess you could say, because the train really isn't much of one. It's so super cool looking. I want to drive it right now. I don't think so, bud. So Bub really likes trains, does he? When does one buy a train? Oh, jeez. Yeah, so everyone's just kind of hanging around here. Oh no, what'll we do? Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. Ah, yep, that would be a problem. I saw a suspicious-looking shadowy person wearing a hat go into the station. He must have gone down to the bridge control room to flip the switch there. But that switch hasn't been used in so long, I don't know where the control room is. So, it's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but since you are the famous Mario and all, could you go find and throw that switch? Maybe? Yeah, sure. I need to get to Poshley Heights anyway, so I might as well help you guys out. Really? That'd be super. Well, here's the station key. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, no problem. What about you? What have you got to think? I've been cooped up in there breathing stale air too long. I wanted to go out and take a walk so I could build up an appetite for dinner. Yeah, I don't think that's going to take very much for you to build up an appetite, buddy. Alright, what about you, Pennington? Ah, my dear Luigi, our suspect was not only a fake Zip Toad, he was some monstrous being in a white sheet, which was exactly as I suspected. I don't think so. Too bad he gave us a slip like that, though. He was rather a slippery sort. We could have questioned him about all that Belden business. This is Riverside Station. We've stopped to refuel. There's a quaint drawbridge here from when pleasure boats cruise the canal. There we go. But it hasn't been used since the canal was dried up and turned to pasture. Well, then why is it up? Oh, jeez. Okay, so we used the station key to unlock the door, and we're now here in Riverside Station. And this is pretty much where we're going to do most of our adventuring. Oh, we've got an elevator here. Bridge switch is down there. Remember to always return the control room key to the office. Alright, well, let's go. There's a hole here for the elevator key. But you don't have the elevator key. Oh, no, really? You think? Alright, so we're pretty much forced to go in this door over here. And we could go in the opening to the top. And flip this switch up here. It's kind of weird that this place doesn't really have any music, you know? It feels awkwardly quiet to me, but I don't know. I mean, I guess like an old rundown station, it kind of fits the atmosphere better than music really would, so. Another locked door over there we can't do anything with, so let's just head on up the stairs. There we are. And through this door here. And once we get in here, we're going to be encountering our new enemies. These guys are Rough Puffs, pretty much like the exact same as they were in Flower Fields the first time we saw them. So, really not too much different. I mean, they still do the same attacks that the old Puffs did back in Chapter 2. They'll either spin their turn like going up and down, or like fling themselves at you, or charge up for their little lightning attack. So, you know, really just all the same stuff, but a little bit tougher, of course. So, this one will take it out. They're not that big of a deal, really. They really don't seem to charge as much here as they did back in Chapter 2, so that's kind of a nice thing, I suppose. Well, let's pick up the coins, and there's another one of these guys here. Okay, so let's get going here. We're going to make our way across this little thing here, and then we're going to end off. So you kind of want to memorize the pattern here just a little bit, but what I like to do is wait until both these first two go at the same time. They quickly jump across these two, this one, and there we go. So that makes it pretty easy. If you didn't do those first two one at a time, you're actually going to have to like backtrack a little bit, and it gets a little bit complicated, so that's just the way I like to do it, and probably the way you're supposed to do it, but anyway, we're about to run out of time, so, yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end the video here. I've already started the outro, so you know, might as well. In the next part, we will get off this little thing that's riding us around in circles, and make some progress through Riverside Station. So, until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.